What if there was a way of always being on the correct side of the market to increase your profits? Well, I'm going to share with you a secret that is phenomenal. You're going to be blown away on how simple it is. And we're going to dive into Binance Coin BNB to check this secret out. You ready? All right, let's dive straight in. So we are now on Binance Coin BNB. I've zoomed in on the daily data, and the secret is momentum indicators. There's around 1,000 of them. My favorite by far is something called the stochastics RSI. It's this blue and red line that we see down here. So I'm just going to pull this up so we can really see it, and I'm going to show you the value of this. If you add this one thing to your trading plan, the success rate of your trades will go up dramatically. Is basically when the blue line is below the red, we want to be looking for short trade setups. When the blue line is above the red, long trades. And again, blue line below the red, short trades. Why is this so valuable? Well, just look how accurate it can be with valuable information, especially if you combine it with Elliott wave pattern and Fibonacci price. We got this high over here and this high over here. We got this low over here, and a few days later, this low over here, and then we've got this high. So what's likely to occur over the next few days? Well, it's going to be sideways to down, right? Because the momentum is telling us information. And if we can combine that with pattern, oh boy, that is a really high probability. And the name of the game is to get the edge in your favor so you can win the game of crypto tennis by being on the correct side of the market. And by the way, I'm now giving you access or availability to get access to this very chart and my technical analysis, because we're going to dive a bit deeper in just a second, by joining my R15 Crypto Gym. We are doing a 7-day offer for £1 where you'll get daily workouts. We're really focused on the BNB Binance Coin right now, but you'll also get access to my charts. So you'll see this in your back-end Crypto Gym. Get instant access to the BNB chart. Literally what I'm doing live today, you have access to. You can copy it, copy the settings, copy the stochastics RSI settings on the weekly, daily, 4-hour, and 1-hour chart and the exact templates that I use. And there's a few other things as well that you will get, which I'm going to dive into. So if you want to join the Crypto Gym, it's in the description link below. £1, 7 days. There's a load of stuff. I'm going to cover a bit more detail in just a short while. But before I do, I just wanted to dive into a bit more detail in the Binance Coin analysis. So what we've had is we've had this nice move up, and recently we've got this new information where the price has gone above the previous high, right? That's new information. So what we have over here is a couple of things. It could be and this is the great thing about Elliott wave. You don't need to know exactly what's happening. It's just highly probable what's likely to occur next. And we want to be on the correct side of the market. So right now, this could either be an A, B, C, and then a movement to the downside making new lows, or it could be a wave 1, a wave 2, and then something called a 1, 2 of a 3 forming. At this present moment, we don't need to get too carried away with what this is. What we really want to focus on is what is the likely trend movement in the immediate next few days. Well, because the momentum is bearish, 3, 4, 5 days, we should anticipate at least a minimum of a 50% correction, meaning price moves down 50% of the former move to the upside. At that stage, depending on how the price data unfolds, that will give us valuable information on the psychological mood of the buying and selling behavior of what's likely to occur next also. So all we need to do is concern ourselves with sideways to down. We can use a Fibonacci price ratio. We can measure this low to this high, and the typical minimum is 50%. We can also do Fibonacci time, where the typical minimum time it takes to form a correction is 38 to 62%. So we know the price should be sideways to down to at least the 11th of July. So we're talking about 2-3 days to maybe the, what's this date over here? The 13th of July. So sideways to down into this range. As it unfolds, then we can look at what is likely to be. So using a momentum indicator as a part of your pattern price and time analysis just changes the whole game. I cover multiple degree time frame momentums, which takes it to a whole new level. So I'm going to invite you to join me in the R15 Crypto Gym, where we're focused on this, on daily setups, where there's a high probability setup, and we trade it with confidence, without hesitation or reservation, but also without being reckless. That's really, really important. In other words, we have acceptable capital exposure. 1%, 2%, or 3% per trade is what is good practice. So what I want to share with you now is the Crypto Gym. I'm loving this, and the clients are loving this also, because I used to be in the physical health business and have physical studios, but to get people into phenomenal physical shape. And now it's all about financial shape. So part of the Crypto Gym 7-day trial, which is for £1, you'll also get a 7-day bootcamp. That's right. I'm going to give you my core secrets on Elliott Wave and how to combine that with Fibonacci ratios. So I've taken some of my best lessons from some of my courses and just drip feed them to you over a 7-day bootcamp so you can really upskill yourself. And it looks like this. £1, you're going to get the daily workouts. So we're focused on the BNB coin, but it's really the technique that we're looking at that you can then apply to any other cryptocurrency, because it applies. There's only a set amount of technical patterns that will tend to unfold. And if we can spot them in advance and combine momentum, pattern, and price and time, then all of a sudden we have a massive edge in our favor. You're going to get the 7-day bootcamp as mentioned. You're also going to get an invite to my Telegram group, which is a phenomenal community to get some of your questions answered, all for just £1. And you're going to get access to the charts as well. So in the description link below, take action, join me in the Crypto Gym for our daily workouts, and hopefully I'll see you there. So is there anything else that we need to cover with BNB? Well, I just wanted to quickly zoom out to give us a real perspective on what's happening over here just before we finish on this, because we've been following this for quite a while. You may have seen my 31-day follow me on BNB, and what we're really looking at, just so we're really clear, is a potential macro major correction, right? This is so if you're not familiar with Elliott waves, you'll get it in the bootcamp. But markets tend to move in 5s and 3s. And here we've got this classic A, B, C structure. And this C seems to be breaking down to a textbook wave 1, 2, 3, 4. And the final parts of a 5. We've either made the final part or we're about to make the final part. That's the higher probability wave count. Why is that important and relevant to us? Well, once we've confirmed this low, either it's going to be here or it's going to be over here. We don't need to get too anal about that right now. But what will typically follow an ABC correction is all-time new highs. In other words, a continuation of the former trend. So the former trend was very, very impulsive, and we anticipate a continuation to the upside. So if we want to get access to this chart, I'm going to clean it up. So this is the version you'll see. I literally update this daily in the R15 Crypto Gym daily workouts. But really what we're focused on, which is really, really important, is more the immediate opportunities that's right in front of us. And there's a few things I even covered in today's workout, what we want to be patient for if we're shorting the market, and definitely what we want to be patient for if we're going long on the market. So if you like today's content, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Let's finish on a quote. The quote of the day I'm going to take from my book. And soon I'm going to give you free access to my book also. I published this back in 2017. We are going to go with, we're going to go with chapter 3. Chapter 3. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Now, trading is simple, but not easy. Why? Because human emotions of fear and greed, they can override, because ultimately we are unconscious beings. And what neuroscience has shown is that we operate 95% unconsciously. And sometimes we can get cognitive dissonance or bias, as in, having an opinion of the market and seeing what we want to see as opposed to what actually is. And what we want to do is improve our skill set one step at a time. And one of the ways is learning how to use momentum, pattern price, and time analysis that's objective and mechanical. And then have a trading plan that's a fixed process of the minimum criteria that you want as a setup before you even look to take a position. So you're really stacking the odds in your favor, because remember, you can make money on the way down by shorting the market, but also by longing the market in terms of going up as well. And that can be a really profitable way of leveraging the crypto market as a whole. So if you like today's content, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. take advantage of the £1 7-day trial of the Crypto Gym, and hopefully I'll see you in the gym for tomorrow's BNB workout. I'll see you then.